Yes, yes, yes. Yaga, yeah. You know the vibes. You rocking over your truly show. Tom Sizzle. I am the source. Um, you see what I titled this one? Sabotage. Floyd Mayweather's in the headlines. He has a exhibition fight coming, and he announces it, and he's doing it in front of his fighter who he is promoting. You have to pay attention to these things. People are who they are, right? People are who they are. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay on that long. I'm shortening up the sauce, but I am going to come on and speak on different topics and things. But you have to pay attention to who people show you they are, right? Here you have this guy who's supposed to be arguably the biggest, richest fighter ever, this, that, thing of the nature. Why are you coming out again to fight? Why are you doing this? But yet you have your fighter who, you guys have a couple of gripes. He wants to leave you, things of that nature. Now you're going to fight in front of his fight. Not only are you going to fight in front of his fight, it seems like you are sabotaging. Yeah, sabotaging. You see the vocabulary. It seems like you are sabotaging him now because you don't want him to shine. Shout out to remember, I think it was the Source Awards. We said all in the videos, all on the interviews, all in the videos. Come to Death Row Records. Man, that's what it seems like Mayweather's doing. Shout out to the brother, good brother, man. I see my guy, man, Jabil, Mr. Parker in the building, man. Salute to him, man. Definitely go tap in with him, watch some sports media doing this thing out of Philadelphia, man. Salute, man. But yes, man, Floyd is just different, man. And I used to tell people these type of things, and they would be like, nah, nah, yo, you this, you that. No. When somebody shows you who they are, like, see, one thing about Floyd, right? And I can honestly say I haven't been around him personally, but I've been around him. If you catching the sauce, right? It's all about him. I remember he had a fight at Nassau Coliseum, and they had a whole section roped off. You couldn't get nowhere close to him because it's always all about him. I seen him at a Knick game. He had on rhinestone cowboy boots, and he was surrounded by security. It's always all about him, and this is just another ploy of his to show that it's all about him because it's like this is your fighter. Granted, you guys aren't getting along. He wants to leave. He's not happy with you. So what do? You come out and now you're fighting on the heels of his fight. On the heels of his fight, you're going to fight. But if you pay attention, right, Floyd has done this, and this is what he does. He did it to Deontay Wilder, right? Remember Wilder? Wilder's still a big dog, heavyweight, man. Wilder was fighting, and Floyd did I want to say maybe a basketball game. He did something, you know, on the eve of the fight. Yeah, he did another announcement to try to steal the shine from the fight. He has done this to Earl Spence. He does this to these fighters over there. And see, me personally, I don't mind speaking on it because at the end of the day, like, uh, I know God has me. I'm on assignment. And by me speaking on certain things, whether people acknowledge it or try to act like they don't acknowledge it, it's being sparked. It's being sparked. And this is what this guy does, man. You have to pay attention to that, man. He does never want nobody to be bigger than him. He doesn't want no fighters to have more shine than him. And he's always going to do things of this nature. He's always going to move like that and always have to have the spotlight. And I was going to title this, the Great Suge Knight, when he said, "If you tired of your producer being all in the videos, all on the radios," that's Floyd, man. All on the videos, man. Now here it is. He took the spotlights from his own fighter who he claims he built up and turned into a star. Turned into a star. It's like you had your day, right? You had your day. And I remember, I'm not gonna speak on the fighter, but I remember him doing this. And I was talking to a fighter, right? Advising, giving him the sauce. And I was like, yo, um, it seems like to me, Floyd be trying to call you out, my guy. He's like, nah, that's the big OG, that's the homie. And I'm like, nah, bro. If he's the big OG, the big homie, this is you guys' time now. Why does it seem like he acts like he's for y'all, but he doesn't really want y'all to shine. He doesn't really want y'all to shine, man. Hopefully y'all catching the sauce. Like I said, I'm keeping this under 10 minutes. That's the new format. Like under 15, 20 minutes. I said, let me stay on for a little while. Chop it up with y'all. But yeah, man, Floyd Mayweather once again strikes. Floyd is just being Floyd, man. And the movie, right? I'm gonna quote my movie, man. Quote my movie. 1 second. Music, what's going on? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Um, back to this guy sabotaging his fighters, right? He also did it to Mickey Bay. Remember Mickey Bay? Shout out to Mickey Bay. Mickey Bay was hot. Mickey Bay was hot, right? And remember when his story is out there. What was transpired with him? But he was hot. He was a world champion. He was signed to Mayweather and them, and it seemed like they sabotaged him. Here, come get some pizza. And it was like they sabotaged him also. See, this is just another example of the sabotage and the things going on. Rain, you don't do that. Here, move. Here, here. You don't- No, Narena. No, no.